It's so nice to have so many women in the studio this morning, and one hopefully will be staying. Let's talk about that weather forecast. 62 degrees out there right now. Feels quite cool. Get out and enjoy. High temperatures today around 92. We do have 30% chance of showers, but probably not until around 5 o'clock, and then that jumps up to around 50% chance of rain tomorrow. More than likely when you wake up, it will be raining with high temperatures of 87. The rest of the forecast, not looking too bad. Temperatures aren't bad, but those lows, everybody is actually enjoying that. All right, Teresa, Todd with me this morning, as well as Janette Jones. How are you, ladies?
We're great.
Good.
You know, Jamie was talking about Charlie's Angels. I thought we three could be Jamie's Angels.
Oh,
we can have our own show, Jamie's Angels.
Yeah.
Hey, we have to look ahead. Look ahead.
Well, she's looking ahead. She's retiring just from actually getting a paycheck from the tourist.
That's exactly right.
But she'll be working, doing a lot of good stuff. And Teresa, I believe you are just going to have some, I said, big shoes to fill. And Janette goes, oh, they're 6.5. I said, yeah, but you have better double those.
Right, yeah. It's going to be a big,
big job to fill.
Big job to fill, exactly.
But a lot of people know you from AthensPlus.com. You can go and check out their website too, and you are well known in town, so it should be a good transition for you. What you think, Janette?
She's going to do superb. She's been in training since February. We're excited that she accepted the job to go on full time, and there's nothing that she hasn't learned. I'm a phone call away, 5 minutes away if we need it. Hopefully I've covered everything so she won't get lost. But she just picked right up on it. She was a natural. She was always covering every event like ZTV does. So she was the natural choice to fill my shoes.
I think it's going to be a very good play. So who's going to be doing the announcements?
I'm going to do the announcements for my very last time.
All right.
All righty. You know what? This is going to be a very, very busy weekend. Don't forget, this is the last weekend to take those little kiddies out to the kiddie carnival. You can take them Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night, 6:30 to 9:30. So take them over to the Lions Kiddie Carnival because it will close this weekend.
Aww.
And then, of course, come to Ardmore for the Ardmore Auxiliary Police Rodeo. That's August the 2nd and the 3rd. Gates open at 6 p.m. Go up and support the Ardmore Police. And before you go to the rodeo, go over to Piney Chapel. They're having their Piney Chapel American Farm Heritage Days. They're going to have a 20-mile tractor ride. So if you want to ride or see the tractor ride,
They'll be here Thursday.
They'll be here Thursday. Tell you more about the ride, where the route is, so that you can see this ride. Yes, it's going to take a long time for those tractors to ride. So you're going to get up early and get out and see those tractors. Don't forget veterans. Go over to the Veterans Museum for coffee call August the 3rd at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, come back to Athens on the Square, 3 to 8 on August the 3rd. It's Athens Cruise In on the Square. And then at noon on August 3rd, go back to Elkmont for their Red Devil Rock Show. It will be on Elkmont Baseball Field. This is a new event for Elkmont. Elkmont is working so hard to make their little town a tourist destination, and it's going to happen, folks. Then next Saturday, the largest car show in our little area, Ardmore Quarterback Club Car Show, will be August the 10th, 10 to 3 at Ardmore, Tennessee Town Park. That's to John Barnes Park on Ardmore Ridge Road. They already have over 800 cars signed up. They're expecting over 1,200 antique cars, tractors, and motorcycles. You will probably have to park at one of the churches or at the high school and be bussed into the park. So just follow the signs. Then on third Friday night, August the 16th, it's Singing on the Square, sponsored by Championship Ballet, featuring the Athens State Community Band. Every year they get their own private concert. They'll be playing for an hour and a half. Come down and support the band. They always do such an outstanding job.
Yes, they do.
And you know, we always pass the hat for a little bit of cash to help the band out. That'll work, you know. We're kind of like Baptists when the ASU band plays. We're going to pass that hat, folks. Midnight Madness Golf Tournament will be August 17th at 5:30, Athens State. This is a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. Get with that group over there and find out more information about it. Athens Limestone County Foundation Luncheon, August 21st at 11:45. It'll be at the Limestone County Event Center. Miss Craig Myrtle Pageant in Ardmore will be August 23rd followed up by the next weekend for the Ardmore Crepe Myrtle Festival, their big annual event up there again at the Ardmore, Tennessee Park on Ardmore Ridge Road. They normally have about 40 vendors. They'll have live music all day long. It's just an exciting weekend in Ardmore that weekend. For more information on all of these events, go to visitathensal.com. Drop by the Athens Visitor Center. And in case you don't know where it is, we're right by the duck pond. You can't miss us. I am retiring. Thank you to all the viewers who have said, when are you going to be on ZTV again? Because you keep us informed. Teresa Todd will now be on ZTV to keep you informed, or she'll be available. I'll be working very little.
Let her say something.
Well, I'm going to in just a minute. You know me.
It's Janette's time.
Put me behind the microphone, I go, wow. But I will be retiring. We'll have a reception August the 15th. Jamie, so mark your calendar. August 15th. We'll have a hail and farewell. We're going to do a double take at the Visitor Center. Drop by and tell me bye between now and then. I will be working August 5th through 8th on the 15th, and that'll be about it because I've got vacation time.
I got a feeling we will actually see much more of Janette too. Well, Teresa, what do you think?
Well, I'm excited for her, and I just feel so blessed to be able to come in to, start helping out with tourism. I really enjoy what I've been doing with Athens Plus since 2002, and so it just seems like a real natural fit, and she's been wonderful to work for and work with. I just come back from Chattanooga. We had a show there for tourism. It was called the She Show. It was a 2-day event. Sandy Thompson went with me, and we were telling them all about Athens and what kind of activities that we have, and about our festivals that are coming up. The Grease Festival, which is the end of September, the 28th.
And second one.
This is the second annual. And then Fiddlers, which is 4th and 5th of October, and then Storytelling toward the end of October. So they were really excited. They were looking for some day trips. They were looking for a weekend, getaway with either their girlfriend or their spouse. So it was perfect timing to get them involved in coming to Athens.
Gee, Jamie, what do you think? I think she'll be able to talk quite nicely.
Yeah.
She can't talk. She can't talk as fast as me, but she gets the word out.
Well, I'm sure she'll work on that. Well, thank you both for being with us this morning.
Oh,
and
thank
Teresa,
you
look
for
forward to
having
having
us.
you work with us.
Thank
you.
I want to thank ZTV for all the free publicity y'all have given to tourism over my 7.5 years. It's been a blast.
It has definitely been a blast.
Coming to the show and just hanging out lots of times.
Well, you'll have to hang out more.
I've really enjoyed. Yeah, I get up at 5 o'clock to get over here to hang out.
Bet you can't wait.
I just can't wait. If you start coming on at 7, I'll come instead of 6.
Yeah.
1 hour
can always
makes a
start a new
difference for
show.
me. Hey, I'll be 66. You're supposed to just kick back.
I doubt you'll be kicking back very seriously. All right, well, we are going to take we're actually going to go to video. We were out and about, of course, this weekend. Farmers Market, they had the tomato sandwiches they were giving away. And then, of course, Hazel Green will hopefully be able to show a little bit of Wing Fest coming up later in the show. Right now, let's head to the Farmers Market. We'll be right back.
Smells good. I'll be back in a second.
Farmers Market, Indicator,
Tomato Festival.
Tomato Festival, free tomato sandwiches.
I don't think
Well, they'd free me from this prison if that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it all a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Good job.
Gosh. Thank you.
Y'all need to get up early one morning, come on TV.
Okay. All right.
Or just let me do it for you here. I'll be back in a second. How are you? Roll Tide.
Oh, you tired?
Right.
How y'all doing?
All right, how you doing?
How are y'all today?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
There you go.
Let my assistant grab it.
I'll feed her.
We're headed to Hazel Green.
Hey, she might eat yours. You better get it here in a little while.
I probably will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That sandwich look delicious. Look at that sandwich. It's gonna be ate up when I get to the car.
Don't you eat it now.
Ooh, go.
Okay, look, guys. How about a watermelon, Jamie?
What's that, Jamie?
How's the sandwich? Had one yet?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. I watch you on TV all the time.
Good.
You doing all right?
Been watching since you was a kid too, haven't
I've been a pretty good while.